you would not wish to come across them. Something many of us have no idea exists. Though they don't wish for us to see them. The devils of Coos County are there, waiting, watching. They live quietly in the deep woods, hiding just out of your sight. But for the few who do encounter them, you will hear their scream, and you will think twice before you go into the woods again. Most of us think we have nothing to worry about when we enter the woods. We are man, after all, the apex predator of the world. But we often forget about the creatures that were here before us. The creatures that are surviving through everything we do to the world. They hide, and they watch, and they wait. Maybe for us to show weakness, or maybe for us to disappear. I think, though, that we are lucky that many of those creatures do not do what they are capable of. I think if they did, many more of us would go missing. In Coos County, there is a devil hiding in the woods. It is said that in the early 1900s, there were many of these creatures around. Not so much today, unfortunately. They are humanoid in appearance, but their face is nothing like a human's. Said to be between 7 to 9 feet tall. They have gray skin, with hair or fur covering their entire body. They are noticeably thin for their size. They have what some would say is like a stickman type appearance because of their slender build. When walking through the woods, a person could walk into one before they even spotted it. They like to hide behind trees, and when a person would be approaching, they would remain very still behind the tree, always moving around the tree as the person would walk by, so the person would never see the wood devil, only the trees. But if it cannot hide, it will just remain completely still in plain sight and hope that you do not see it. But if you happen to walk right into it, it will emit a piercing scream. Right in your face, because that's how close you will be. After doing so, they will run and disappear into the deep forest. In Appalachian folklore, these wood devils, they are considered extremely hostile, and they were feared by the locals. The Abenaki Native Americans had a similar story to the wood devil. It was a cannibalistic giant that would hide in the woods and search out people to feed on. It was called the Kiwaka. It was half man, and half animal. Wood devils, though, from what I have read, just seem to be more irritated by man's presence and would much rather like to avoid you than ever have an encounter with you. The similarities between the wood devils and Bigfoot are many, leading some to believe they are one and the same. Could the wood devil just be a different type of Sasquatch? Maybe a subspecies? Maybe the wood devils are something more, though. The Abenaki talk of a giant cannibal creature, much like a Wendigo. Do you think what people are seeing and call wood devils are just Sasquatch sightings? Or maybe it's something else? Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more.